Hello everyone, Tarsis here back with another Silverandblood video. Just ended all my hits in Clan Hunt and I was so busy for the past 2 weeks. I was supposed to have more time given that it's holidays, but you know how it goes. Also, I know I'm super late on this one, but let's discuss Alene on this video. So we'll check out her kit to see what she does, go over the recommended echo gear lines, and then the artifact. And later on, we'll showcase the Temple of Light floor 6 with her, along with the twins. So yeah, let's get started. And here we have Alene. She's tagged as a melee AoE damage, healing. She's also part of the Bloodborne faction, heavy armor user, defender, new moon, and a physical damage dealer. She is also an initiate in the Synergy Dust Devotion. And she's quite important on this team, and we'll see why. So starting off with her basic attack, we have Sunsway, deals attack physical damage to enemies ahead in a cone. As said in the description, she attacks in a cone shape. So she can hit multiple enemies in front of her, and yeah, that's about it. So next is her special, Desert Rumble. After 3 basic attacks, grants all Dust Devotion allies healing equal to 30% of Alene's max HP, and a shield equal to 30% of Alene's max HP that lasts for 15 seconds. So it's very good since you can stack Phantom Blood with this one and apply another layer of defense thanks to the shield. So I recommend building her attack speed so that you can trigger this more often. Next is her ultimate, Tides of Sand. Alene swing her weapon, dealing attack physical damage to nearby enemies, and then jumps to a select location, then bashes the ground, dealing attack physical damage to all enemies in a circle and inflicting stun for 4 seconds. She then deals another attack physical damage to other enemies around each hit on the target. So this is quite the basic one. Is you pretty much just spin around and then slamming her pillar and then yeah, deal damage. You will rarely use this unless you need the stun. Because you could pretty much just use Del Carlo since she's in this team as well. But yeah. And then her most important skill, the talent. When the battle begins, Alene applies permanent Sun Slash and all damage up minor to all Dust Devotion allies. So Sun Slash gives magic defense penetration 15% and physical defense penetration 15%. And what's great about this is it is a permanent buff along with the all damage up minor, which gives all damage dealt plus 15%. And yeah. However, you can override this with all damage up major like from Fleeting Bella, so it's fine. So yeah, basically this is the most important part of her kit. So that's why the twins really want to have her on the team. And she's a dedicated tank, so she can sponge pretty much the damage. And so yeah, let's move on to artifacts. And then later on, let's discuss the Echo Gear lines. So there are 2 ways to build her artifact. You can go for Eye of Truth. This is the most simplest one because of the attack speed. This is, yeah. So every basic attack, there's a chance of granting her attack speed up minor, which increases her attack speed by 25%. It's quite simple. So you just need to have your Eye of Truth at level 5, and I think it's easy to obtain. Otherwise, you could also use the best one right now, Peacemaker, given that you can increase the ultimate damage and then another boost for crit if you happen to crit. So yeah. So for Echo Gear lines, all damage reduction, attack speed, receive healing as well if you can, or physical damage. You can also go for crit rate, crit damage, but the most important part are the all damage reduction, the attack speed, blood soul recovery, or yeah, that's about it as a tank. Since you don't really need her to do damage because Alexi and Libian will do the damage for the team. So now let's move on to the showcase in Temple of Light Floor 6. Overall, Alene is a really high value vassal. You should consider getting a copy of her simply because of her talent, as it will help for raid contents such as Clan Hunt and Prophecy. Not only that, Dust Devotion synergy is really strong in PvP, having her as an addition is no question. Feel free to skip her if you happen to miss out on the twins, but yeah. She's also easy to build as she is a tank. You don't have to fish for double damage lines unlike DPSs. So just get attack speed, maybe some blood soul recovery, and all damage reduction. The only downside on her is that she's very weak outside of her synergy, as yeah, half of her kit is basically for her synergy. There's no point on using her anywhere else other than that, so just keep that in mind. With that said, that's all for me in this video. Leave a like and sub if you enjoy the content. And as usual, the written guides is in my spreadsheet or in pridewin.gg. Both are linked in the description. So yeah, that's about it. Goodbye for now.